there was obviously changes going on, and I agreed with a lot of the changes because we'd pretty much peaked. I don't know if anybody will ever realise this until it's too late. I have a theory. Some people have heard this, but everything peaked at TakeOver Portland. And in February of 2020, we came out of that show, and this is all the talent included, and we all went, that's as good as it's ever going to be. What more can we do? How much more can we do? We've got to figure something a little bit different out. The quality is that good, and we've done so many shows. How can we change this? And while we were all trying to put our heads around that, that's including all the top talent and everybody there, 3 weeks later, COVID hit. And we just went into survival mode, which everybody did. And I think I'll leave it up to what you can have your own versions of what happened. I think it was all happened in the same time frames are a bit off for me because I had a very strange 2018. So my memories, there was a lot of 2018 and early 2019 I wasn't around. But it all seemed to happen. AEW came along, which you knew anybody young and is a different product with a different group of people. And I think because what we were doing in NXT wasn't translating onto the main roster. I will put it that way. And I think some of the fan base were getting sick of their people that they were getting behind in NXT not getting to where they thought they should do on the main roster. It's about as easy a way as I can say that. I think it all came along at the same time. And people were getting a bit... And a new product came along, and anything new is different. And with people that you only see if you can hunt out certain things, and it was all exciting. No different than NXT became all exciting, right? It was something that... And then we went into survival mode. And so all these things changed, and I was quite happy to take a year off. There was a particular person who's no longer there now, so it's not, and certainly not the boss, because I can't tell you, but I can tell you that it was nothing to do with him why I'm not there, and he looked after me very, very well on the way out, and told me a few things that I can't tell you, but just basically people have to make their own mistakes, Darren. So, but I knew it, and I was okay. I'll just go. I'll just go for a while, and I'm going to take a year off because I never got a chance to catch up or really recover from all the stuff that went on with me in 2018, which was a lot, including 2 bleeds on the brain, which now and then causes me to ramble sometimes, as you've probably noticed. But also, I didn't know how long I was going to be able to do this. And I'm fine now. And major heart things and whatever, but I'm fine. I've never been. I wished I'd have felt like this when I was wrestling. Christ. Honestly, I wished I'd have felt this good for so many years when I was wrestling, but I'm all right now. And somehow I've got through it. So I was happy to take a year off, and then Brian called me. And I won't say what, but I am going to, because he's going through whatever he's going through, but Mr. McMahon was very good to me. To the point of, and if you ever want, I will say this, because for whatever he's going through, he was excellent to me. I had a talent contract as well as as an employee contract, and it didn't run out till the end of April, because I played William Regal. I started for AEW on the 2nd of March, or 7th of March. I didn't call anybody else. I just sent that message straight to the boss. Hey, boss, I've got this opportunity, this thing, Brian, and he loves Brian as well. Absolutely, you go. And still paid me till the end of my talent contract. So I was the only person who ever got paid by both companies at the same time.